Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Good afternoon, Annie Sprinkles. Good evening. One of them days. This is take 2. Hopefully, Facebook will let me on. I'm Ann Epler. I'm the Passionate Painted Lady. And welcome to my page. I am... Hello, Donna. I can see you. I'm going to try and pull you up on my tablet. Hello, Catherine. So, Catherine, I can't wait for you to send me that. What you made was beautiful. I am trying to pull you up on my page. Anyway, I'm going to do an upcycle today, and I want to show you what I'm going to do. Trying to, so I can see this. There you go. I went live a couple minutes ago, and it booted me off. Hello, Jean. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Shannon. Anyway, I'm going to be playing with this. This is one of them inexpensive Dollar Tree flowers. And I'm going to upcycle it to this. I don't know if you can see it. This is the same thing that this is. And they have them in the yard stakes too. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Maxine. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Karen Brown. Hello, Karen. Hello, Michael Jeanette. Hello, Kay. Yeah, I'm back. You can see my wall is different. We're actually getting new wall very shortly. Hello.
That's Rita.
Rita, I'm so glad to see you. I'm trying to think of this lady.
Nicole's on.
Hello, Dari, Emma, Rubble. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Gloria. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Clara. Hello, Vera. Hello, Donna Davis. I am so blessed. I am overwhelmed. I want to thank everybody for popping on tonight. I know I haven't been on. I know I've been MA. I've been trying.
Gloria's on.
Who?
Gloria.
Hello, Gloria, Nancy, Christy, Paula, Donna. So I've been really working hard in the yard and in the house. So everything's kind of tore up. So, I've been trying to come up with some great DIYs, something that is unique. Like I said, what I'm using tonight, this is just one of them Dollar Tree things, see? I'm decorating my bedroom in blues and white, so this is going to work for me. So, what I did was upcycled that flower.
Maggie said she can't find the flowers for the life of her.
Maggie
Markowski.
You cannot find these flowers? Maggie, PM me. I can send you some. No problem.
We're over 50.
We're over 50. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop 2 beads in the jar every time I have 50 Facebook friends or more. The next time we're going to drop 2 beads in the jar, and then I'm going to do a giveaway. And I might do a giveaway tonight. So let me get started. I don't want to keep you. So all I did was take a pair of dikes. I twisted this. I'm going to try and answer questions. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, you sweet lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for popping on and made my night. Seriously. I miss you guys when I don't go live.
Karen Brown Stumbo.
Hello, Karen.
Jenkins.
Hello, Kimberly. So awesome.
Israel.
Vicky, your package
is packaged.
Is getting shipped out tomorrow. I think you'll be very happy with what I'm sending you. I got a bunch of things for you, and I hope you're happy. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm bending this a little bit, but you don't want to bend them till they break. Yes, I'm using Dixie Belle paint. Yes, I love Dixie Belle paint.
Betty.
How are you doing, Barry? Thank you, Karen, for the sprinkle. So all I'm going to do is paint this because you want to paint it so that, because I know that the pink would show through on my napkins. I had seen a lady do this in contact paper, and she was cutting out all the petals, and I ain't got time for that. That's just me. So what I'm doing is just painting this flower white. I use Dixie Belle.
Oh, well, the Tinicum Battle Wax is on. Donna McIntyre.
Hello, Donna. Don't listen to Barry. He's being not nice tonight.
Donna Brown is on.
I love Donna.
Donna.
I went to high school with Donna. Donna's
You
a
didn't
good
go to
lady.
school.
Yeah, well, sometimes
You cut
we
class
did.
and played hooky.
No, not all
Yes,
the
you
time.
did. You and Donna always did.
So all I'm doing is bending these metal flowers. And I'm just painting the petals. And all this is white paint. You can do this in lemons. You can do this for Christmas. Whatever napkins you got. These would be pretty with some 4th of July napkins. With some red, white, and blue napkins. Leopard print. Whatever you got, you can do these flowers in. I'm just painting it white. That's all I'm doing. Aw, Betty, you're a sweetheart. Hello, Joni. Hello, Peggy. Hello. I love the blue and white flower. Thank you, Kay. They're actually from napkins. They're the blue and white napkins. I'm doing my bedroom in
Wow.
baby blue and white. So the more we get on here, we can drop some more beads. So you got to do the sprinkle. Sprinkle the love. I want to try and give away a few things. A thank you gift for you guys turning us on. I appreciate that. Believe me, I appreciate it. I got some really cool DIYs coming. The next one I'm going to do, I might do tomorrow. My dog is being operated on. She's for her ear.
Francis Downs is on.
Hello,
Catherine,
Francis.
Catherine Murphy.
Hello,
Clara
Catherine
Gonzalez.
Murphy.
Kimberly's
I will
getting.
be getting napkins. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Kimberly. Your Christmas tree shop probably will have different things than mine.
Yeah.
I got some really cool flip-flop napkins. They're really nice. I got them. And I got a few other ones.
Dee Dee
the other-
Lewis is on.
Hello, Dee Dee. I'm so excited you're here. I can't wait to do that lace project. Speaking of lace, Nancy, I am getting together. You said you needed lace. I have some beautiful lace. It is actually probably from the 70s. It's called Battenberg lace. I happen to find it. So I'm getting you some lace piles together to send
Here,
out to
hold it up.
you. So this lace is very hard to find. And Dee Dee, if you want some, please let me know. This is called This is my favorite lace. I'll show it to you. Ugh, I don't know if you can see the pattern. It's a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous pattern. See it? So I'm getting you a lace. Nancy was kind enough to send me scissors because I can never find scissors. So I
Rita
see.
likes the lace.
Rita, you like the lace? You got some, girlfriend. I got when I seen that.
There's some lady at a Lake Champlain in the Adirondacks Mountains. She's watching from her campsite.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, her name
Rita, you got
Phyllis
some.
Rounds. Phyllis
Seriously,
Rounds.
I would love to say. I brought 10 panels of that. I have so much of it. I found it like 4 years ago.
Yeah. Kimberly knows what you're talking about. Battenberg lace.
You know what I'm talking about, Kimberly?
Yes, she does.
And Dee Dee, yeah, I'll definitely send you some. I have some really gorgeous vintage lace, too, that I'm getting out of my attic. It's been up there.
Somebody
I have
just had
too
a
much.
Yeah.
So I might as well give some away.
Someone just had a birthday, 78 years old.
Who had a birthday?
78 years old. Happy
Who?
to who? Sprinkled yesterday, celebrate my 78th birthday.
I'm trying to see
Donna
you.
who?
Who had their... Everybody say happy birthday. Who? I missed. Now I'm being newsy. Hello, Laura. Thank you for joining us.
Even Donna saying happy.
Maxine, I'll send you some too. Hello, Sherry Grossman. Good evening, Joanne. So anyway, all I did was paint this flower. See, it's white. I used Dixie Belle paint. I love my... Yeah, you're getting some, Rita. I'll give you some lace, no problem. I got a lot of vintage lace that I collected over the years. I got bags and bags full. But Nancy had scissors. So yeah, I will get a big bunch of lace piles together, trust me. You know how I am. So all I'm doing is blow drying this, trying to get it dry. You're new, Sandra? I'm new here. Your birthday is this Tuesday. Where did the flower come from? This was the Dollar Tree metal flower. That's where it came from. You can't find lace in the area, not at Goodwill. Oh, I love lace. I love... Oh, Jean. Jean, happy birthday. Jean Bitelli, please say happy birthday to Jean. Yeah, I love lace too. And I want to do that pillow. I shared it with Dee Dee. Dee Dee sent me some gorgeous lace. She sent me some really pretty lace, which I'm working on a project with that too. So between doing the house and dealing with life, I have been busy. Okay, so see, the flower's dry. See how this is why I like Dixie Belle. See how happy birthday is absolutely right. So, in order to get this is, I use napkins. Okay, I use my blue napkins. And, Jean, if you'll PM me, I'd like to send you some of these napkins for your birthday. Seriously, they're gorgeous. And I have tons of them. So this is the napkin I'm going to be using tonight. So in order to do decoupage, these are 2 plies. You're going to want to separate your napkin. That's what I do. Sometimes they can be buggers. I'm not lying. And yes, Vicky Israel, I sent you some of these. And you're going to separate your napkins. See? I'm just separating. That's all I'm doing. Sometimes there's 3 plies, so you're going to separate your napkins 2 times. This is just... Oh, hello, Amber. I caught your live. I love that flip-flop. Got to go over and see Amber. She did Amber Brown. She did a hyper... Is it called a hyper dip? And she spray painted water and she dipped shoes in it. Oh my God, are they cool. I ain't never seen anything like that. So now I just got, this is very light and very airy. So what I did is take a pair of Nancy scissors. I'm using your scissors, Nance. And I measured my petals. There's 18 big petals, and I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 small. So I just kind of eyeballed it, and I cut them out.
I'm on the wrong page or something. I don't know.
Give me your phone, Barry.
Somehow I got back to...
So, you're going to end up with squares. So I cut 18 of these out. Hold on, Barry's having problems. You're on the right page, Barry.
Okay. My brain's on the wrong page, huh?
Okay. You're on the right page. And I come up with this. And then I did the same thing with the small ones. And I just, and I just cut out 8 of these little small squares. Like I said, I seen a girl, and unfortunately when I blow dry, they got all messed up. I already cut them out. That is the most tedious part of this project. But it's so worth it. And yes, Rita, I'll send you some napkins too. So I'll get some lace and stuff together. So now I got like 18 of these big cutouts, and this is what they look like. They're not cut right. They're not perfect. So all you're going to do is you are going to get your a small brush, and I'm just going to dip it. Usually I pour it, and I started from the bottom because you can fold these as you go. No, I'm lying. I started from the center. You have to cut a round piece too. So I'm going to decoupage this. This is the center. I'm putting it right in here. Now I did cut out a center piece. You got to cut out a center piece. Well, this is how I did it. And this is my centerpiece. I didn't make it perfect. And I'm just laying it down in there. Because what my petals are going to do is overlap the centerpiece, if that makes sense. Use some of the lace or wire coat hangers. Oh, for the angels. Betty, I still want to do that darn, which Barry spray painted. Excuse me. That milk jug thing. It's been outside, but I haven't got to it. I haven't figured it out, the length and everything. So all you're going to do is start decoupaging your petals. That's all. That's all I'm doing. And since I got them cut out, and they were organized, but the blow dryer blew them. Like I said, I started at the top. You can do it any way you want. And I just got to find... And all I'm doing is placing these on here. See? That's all I'm doing. Placing these on. It's getting hot in this room. Hopefully I'm using the right size. If not, I'll make it work. Okay, so this is how I did it earlier.
Francesca's on.
Hello, Francesca. See? How are you tonight? I'm probably using the wrong ones, but that's alright. You see, you're going to end up with a hot mess, but that's okay. You're going to cut. And see, that's how they look. Then you're going to get a third brush. I want to do this middle a little bit because it's not sticking. Because I'm rushing. Okay? And all this is a little bit of water, see? And you're going to dip your brush in there. And because this is metal, it cuts really easy. Well, it did the first set. And you're just going to, like, go along your sides here and rub your paintbrush. And it should come right off. And that's how you're going to start forming your flower. Like I said, I might have used the bigger ones. And see how it rips off? And that's how you do your flower. And you do this to the entire thing. You can move this because it's metal. And then once it's done, I'll re-decoupage it. But see how it's cutting? I'm only using water. You want to dampen your brush. See? I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. See these two petals here? And see the difference? So that's all you're going to do. Like I said, the hardest part is cutting out them darn squares. But it's so worth it. The flower is really, really, really pretty. And like I said, from a Dollar Tree, these would look good in wreaths. You could put a dowel rod on these. And after you're done, I would clear coat them and seal them with a clear spray paint. You could put them outside. You could put these in baskets. What my intention of doing is I'm going to put this in a frame with no glass. I'm going to have a blue backing and paint the frame white. I'm going to have two of them someplace in my bedroom when it gets done. We're still working on walls and ceilings up there. So that's all I'm doing. You want a damp brush. Because it comes right off. You just want to go around your petals. And see how it's coming off? That's how it's coming off. And because it's the metal, I think it cuts a lot easier than if it was something else. That's just my personal opinion. Hello, Julie. I hope you got some sleep, Julie. You can't stay up 24 hours a day. That's not good.
Into that.
Okay, so see how your flower's starting to form? See it in, like, over in here? See how your petals? I just thought this was really cool. I worked on it late last night, trying to perfect it. Like I said, she was doing, I seen someone do it with contact paper. I ain't about cutting petals out. So I said, let me try Decoupage. I love Decoupage, and it's one of my favorite things to do.
I get my coat.
Here, get your coat. Barry's getting cold. The AC's on. So all I'm doing, like I said, I'm using water. Want your decoupage, just use your water.
Some girl, Catherine, can you tell me how to send you my address?
PM me on
Catherine
Facebook.
Bolt?
Catherine. Yeah, just PM me at my page. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
You can PM me on my page. Mm-hmm. I will gladly do that. Mm-hmm. But I got this Battenberg lace. Let me tell you, I got like 4 years ago. I found they're actually curtain panels. And I still have quite a few of them. Because I love lace. Dee Dee hit me spot on. She hit me spot on. So see how your flower's starting to see? That's your center of your flowers. That's how easy this is. It's not hard. Like I said, the hardest part is cutting out the darn squares. I'm not into that.
Oh, Betty likes Battenberg lace.
Betty, you like Battenberg? If I got enough, trust me, I'll send you some. You got to PM me your address on my page, yo. That Battenberg lace is... I was lucky. I've been collecting lace for years. And that's the first time I seen it, so I brought every panel. There was like 10 panels there. And I've used it on my furniture a lot of times and spray painted over it. You can do that. And with the bigger ones, like I said, I'm doing, hopefully, if not, we'll be cutting out. All you did, I put decoupage and I'm just pressing it down gently. That's all I'm doing, see? That's all I'm doing.
Betty wants to know if there's anything that you need.
No, I don't need anything, Bet.
I need about 2 million prayers.
I don't need any prayers for my doggy. She's going in for ear surgery tomorrow. So she's got a hemoglobin or whatever it is. So if you could send me prayers for the dog, I would greatly appreciate it. Trust me, after cleaning out my craft room, I don't need a darn thing. I need to get rid of some things. But I got... Well, you should see what I got. Speaking of the Christmas tree shop, I had a thing, and I can't wait to do a DIY with that. Now, also, I'm using Mod Podge. You could probably use glue and mortar, and all I'm doing is putting a thin coat. I pre-cut my napkins. And believe me, this doesn't even take a whole napkin. Rita, I will gladly send you lace, sweetheart. I would gladly send you anything I got. You, Betty, a bunch of yous. Let me tell you, you ladies are amazing. Madeline Hill.
She's all.
She's another one. I mean, Catherine. Catherine's sending me a bird bath. I'm so excited about it. Loretta sent me that amazing beehive. I look at that every night. It just amazes me how blessed I really am. So all I'm doing again, I'm just putting a thin coat of Mod Podge, and I'm working this flower. And see, I forgot a piece of paper right there. But you can rip it off. You can rip it off. And the reason I started with the top ones, because it's easier for me. Like, you can do it your way. And this is a pattern napkin, so I just roll with the pattern. It doesn't matter what the pattern looks like to me. I will answer questions. We are up to 80, yes. This is not
84.
that. Let me tell you, Dee Dee, that beehive is amazing. Loretta did it. I was stunned. Stunned.
Cheryl Boynton's on.
My next door neighbor, she fell in love with it too. I get more compliments in my yard about that. Now, once your little squares are down, you're just going to dip your water in a clean paintbrush, and you're just going to go around your edges just lightly, and you'll see the paper. And because it's metal, I think it's actually easy. See how the paper comes off? It just comes right off.
Robin was nobody got the napkins from.
The napkins I got, Robin, from Christmas tree shop. I fell in love with these napkins. I got these back in December. And I happened to buy, you see the lemon ones, I like them too. Speaking of lemon ones, next DIY, I'm going to make something out of lemons. And it's really cute. So, which I might come on tomorrow, because girl dog, that's my good dog. She'll be in surgery. And I probably need a few friends. Because I'll be stressed out. I don't know about you if you're a fur baby mom, but she's my heart. She's definitely my heart. And she's got this thing in her ear, and it's just won't go away, so she needs an operation. So, hopefully, like I said, just send me prayers, that's all. So I might come on, because they're keeping her overnight. Barry thinks I get too emotional when it comes to my dog, but I love my dog.
Rita.
Oh, you have a CAT scan tomorrow, Rita. You don't have a Christmas tree shop, Kat? If you want some napkins, Kat, then PM me. I'll send them out. I got a bunch of them. I have a bunch of these blue napkins. Trust me, you don't even use one napkin on floors. I missed the beginning too, but it looks awesome. Sending, thank you, Michelle. This is, thank you, Sue. Our pets are family. Exactly. Exactly. And she's like, she's my shadow. I should have called her Shadow. When I got her, they called her Angel. But I call her Girl Dog. She answers the girl dog. She knows that. She's like a big baby, but I knew something was wrong. I thought she had an ear infection, but I was wrong.
Lori Noah has 4 dogs.
Yeah, see, you know, you understand. You understand. Totally understand. See, I'm just... See how it's forming the petals? See? I'm trying to show you. It's to the set. Let me lift it up. Because you can bend these a little bit, see? Compared to this one. All I'm doing is using a little water, and we're just going around the flower. That's it. We had 4 dogs, and I know. Betty, I know. I just lost one in December. I know. Trust me. Believe me, I know. It's heartbreaking. I can't afford to lose this one. Ugh. She's like my companion. She follows me more than Barry does. Plus, we go for walks down the park and stuff, so... And that's every day. I can't take her in the car because she likes to hang her ear out, so that ain't happening. So, hopefully everything goes well tomorrow. I'm praying. I am praying. And see, you just go right around these petals. Sometimes they come in the back and you just rip it off gently. That's all. It's not really hard.
People are asking where you got the napkins from. Again.
Napkins, Christmas tree shop. Christmas tree shop.
Right.
The Christmas tree shop. I love the Christmas tree shop. I used to see the lemon ones I got. See, they come off so easily. And this is any napkin. Their napkins, I think Home Goods has beautiful napkins. Who else has beautiful napkins?
Lady's got a question.
Sure, what's the question?
Debbie.
Do you have to let the decoupage? No, I just put it on. I just let it roll. I just put this decoupage on a couple seconds. It's working for me this way. Sometimes people let it dry, but it's working for me. This is what I did last night. Like I said, I wanted to see. Actually, I wasn't going to do this DIY, but it was so darn cute that I had to share it. I was so excited. I was up playing around with this. I'm just like rubbing my fingers. That's all I'm doing, very gingerly. And if you tear it, guess what? If you tear like a corner, you can always redecoupage. So it's not hard. It's not hard. See, it's not hard. Like, I didn't wait. I'm the kind of person that wants to get it done. That's how I am. And see, that's how quickly we did the second row already. And you can actually leave it painted if you want it. Like I said, I could see these in a reef. And you can see, like, if you got any extra in the back. And I just rub my finger there and take it off. But as long as it looks pretty on the front, who's going to look on the back if it's hanging on the wall? That's the way I... Where are you? I live out in the country. Oh, you're in Missouri. Love the flower. Thank you, Betty. Yeah, I don't know. Christmas tree shop, you can't get them online. Not these napkins. They don't sell online. It's really weird. Like, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Kimberly Jenkins, she's on here. She'll tell you. She loves Christmas. I like their linens, too. Their linens are amazing. So now we're starting on the last one. Now, I will let this dry before I seal it. I will let this dry before I put the final Mod Podge, so you won't see that. But all you do is lay it down in there. And like I said, you can bend these. And there's no bubbles. You can bend it. And can you... This would look beautiful like in a pink or with real pretty flowers. You could make arrangements out of these. You could do whatever you want. Me, I need decor for my walls, so I said, I'm going to put them in a frame. Why not? Nobody's going to know they're from the Dollar Tree except me. Me and Barry, we're the only one going to be in the bedroom, so. And the dog, and she ain't going to tell nobody. Everything and I'm going to be making my dragonflies. I need like 4 more dragonflies. And since I sent Vicky Israel some wisps, she's going to be making dragonflies with me. She just doesn't know it. She knows it now. But they came out really cute. And I perfected that where I don't get burnt. Thank you, Kimberly. I wonder if you could use them outdoor with interior. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Betty. I think if you spray, like, Mod Podge this and let it dry. There you go. You let it dry and then clear coat it with the spray paint. I imagine these could be kept outside. I might make a couple. If I can get a couple more, we'll do that.
Joanne Ashbridge is large.
We'll do that. But for a Dollar Tree flower, like I see a lot of people do different things, but I've never really seen this. You hear me?
Yeah.
Aw, Vicky, you're so kind. Yeah, I got you wisps. I got you a bunch of stuff, girlfriend. Wait till you open that thing. I know you have a hard time getting paint. I know your area isn't... Ooh, I just used the clean one. Darn it, because I was yapping. It's alright. It's not a really big mistake. It's not life-changing. So you're going to be surprised what I sent you. I think you're going to be over the moon. I hope. I love surprising people. So see, all I'm doing is deck. And these move. Like I said, you can bend these. These are pliable, but don't bend them to the point where they break. This is all the extras. And I'm using Mod Podge from the Dollar Tree. This is a gloss. But you can use whatever you got. You can use glue and mortar. You can use the whatever you want, really. It's up to you. Creativity is you. Whatever you want to create. And this is a pattern, so I'm just using it. We got 2 more to do. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just
Okay.
just exercising my legs.
Barry's still having a little difficulty over here. Still, sometimes his legs get tight. We brought him a new chair, so hopefully that helps. Okay, so we're working on the last layer. Yeah, I might come on tomorrow. Because I got a cool idea. And see, that's what your last layer looks like. Like I said, you can bend these up. And all I'm doing is checking to make sure that I got the tip. You want to make sure you check and get the tip. This is the one that had that chain, and I gotta blow my nose for some reason. Every time I get in this room, I have to blow my nose. So, excuse me. We have nothing here. Don't worry, Vicky. When you get my box, you're gonna be one happy camper. I thought of you. I tried to get you this paintbrush, but they didn't have it. The one like this. They usually have them in a 2-pack, so I sent you one of mine. Yeah, these are cute. They really are, Madeline. And they're easy, and they're fun. They seriously are. You can make like these. You can even put them on a piece of wood and make stems. Like, I could see these at a wedding, too. Believe it or not. These would be pretty at a wedding. Like if you're doing a country wedding. And see, you can even, on the M1, see, on the bottom side, you can just pull it. It comes right off. Which makes it easier. And all I'm using is water. And see how easy it is cutting? It's really simple. See, you just got to pull it up. So I'll try and do it backwards so you see it. See, all I'm doing is putting water here. That's all I'm doing. You see, it comes right off. Now, again, this is how I'm doing it. You might do it different. You just don't know how much that means. I know that you can't get, that's why it took me so long. Every time I went somewhere, I said, oh, I got to get Vicky this. My husband said, oh my God, we got to get a bigger box. I was like, but you don't understand. She can't craft. Down where she is, they don't get this stuff. So, sometimes, I understand, trust me. We're still locked down in PA. Like, I don't even know where we are. Like, the only thing that's open is like a Walmart and a Target. Which is okay. I'm going with the flow. So, the renegade that I am, I go to Delaware because their stores are open. These would look perfect in a white book. Yeah, there's so many ideas. Like I said, when I seen a girl doing with contact paper, and I ain't got time to cut out no 20 petals. I said, I'm going to do this easier. And see, all I'm doing is running my finger along here and taking that napkin off. That's how easy this last layer is. It's not hard at all. And if you do pull a piece off, just re-decoupage it. It's not that hard. So, like, I'm not like the perfect crafter because I don't think crafts are perfect. They're handmade. They're going to have mistakes. So, you can see it's very simple. You just sort of got to play with it, and it comes right off. I just thought this was a cool idea. I could see this at a wedding. Could you see this like in pink and blue flowers at a baby shower? In a wreath? Like I said, I'm putting it in a frame. I will, once I get the frame, take a picture of it. And I will update my bedroom. Right now, we just got the trim around the windows. So I finally got curtains up instead of tails. You know how it goes when you're doing. See, you just take your fingernail and it comes right off. It's not hard. I don't know if you're supposed to wait till your Mod Podge dries, but this is working for me, so I'm okay with it. This is how, me, I'm impatient. I am totally impatient. So see, we got some up the top here. We're almost done, actually. It's not that hard. I never liked most of my own crafts. Really? I like my crafts. I mean, sometimes it's a learning process. How can I say it? It's a learning process, like you do a craft. You say, oh, I should have did it this way, or I could have did it this way. So, next time you just make it better. Like, I played with this last night, and the first time it came out, I said, hopefully this comes out. And I wasn't going to do this tonight. I was going to wait. And then I got so darn excited, because that's how I get. And see, it just comes off real easy. The last layer does. And it's perfect. So I must be doing something right. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. See, I'm just kind of like wrapping the napkin. And then I just hit it with the water really good. And take my finger. And it takes the excess off. It's not hard. Actually, it comes right off, see? You got a mess. But that's why I use a paper plate. I try to put that mess. I had fun with it last night. Barry wasn't too impressed. I kept him up, but sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, I have another craft I was actually gonna do. I have some wood left over from doing my windowsills. So I was gonna make something cute. There's some hanging here, so I'm trying to get it. Like I said, I'm not a perfectionist. Life isn't perfect, so I'm not perfect. But see, you just pull your fingernails, and actually, that's it. We're done. That's how cute that is. See? And you can do this with any napkin. So I hope I inspired you today. I am definitely going to put these thin on Mod Podges. I want this to dry because I did put water on it and I did put Mod Podge. So I want it to dry thoroughly. So I'm going to leave it 24 hours. And then tomorrow I will come in and I will, this is coming up. I will come in and I will put the final layer of Mod Podge on it. See it? That's what we just did. I just put another coat in the center there. But see how quick that was? It's not hard. The hardest part of this is cutting them little darn squares. So if you can find a better way, please let me know. Because I'm going to do some more of these. And we'll put them outside and see how they last. Oh, thank you. You love them? Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Vicky. So, I hope I inspired you today. And once that, have you made a dragonfly or butterfly with wire coat hangers? Not yet, Bet. Have you? Shoot me a pic. I want to see. Let me tell you something. I was thinking, this is how bad I am. You know how I made the dragonflies? I was trying to get that metal thing out to see if I could make a lightning bug, you know, with one of the solar lights from Dollar Tree, but it didn't fit. So otherwise, I would have been making lightning bugs because that would have been beautiful. But I'm going to figure a way for that. I might have to find a smaller base so I can make lightning bugs. How crazy is that? That's how my mind works. I have and I want to. So, I hope I inspired you. These are from the Dollar Tree. Like I said, I'm going to put these on a frame. I'm going to put a blue background and paint them white because my bedroom's going French country. So hopefully I inspire you, and everybody that I told you to PM me, please PM me. So cute. I have a couple of those. I was going to use them on a welcome sign. Now I want to do what you did. I just need to definitely. Oh, thank you. You can use any napkins. You can use what other color schemes. Like, you don't have to use. My bedroom is blue and white, so that's why I did the blue and white. I could see these with lemons. They have the. If you can find, even watermelons would look cute on this. The watermelon napkins from the Dollar Tree, and put them out. I mean, there's so many things that you could create with this. Like, I hope if anybody does do it, please either join my group and drop it in my page or PM me so I can post it, because I get just as excited to see what yous make when I inspire yous. But the lady that did this, I forget the crafters, actually it was a YouTuber. She did it with contact paper, and she cut out all these petals, and I said, now I'm going to try decoupage, and it worked. It worked, and these are really pretty, and I think they're useful. I could see them as candle holders, too. It's just me, you know, them long candles on a beautiful table. It's just me. Like, I can do many ideas with this. So, you all have a great night. We're redecorating the wall. Barry took everything down. We organized my craft room. I can find everything. Dee Dee sent me some lace. I couldn't find that for the life of me. So, you all have a wonderful night. I'm going to try and pop on. Rita, please PM me. And I appreciate the prayers for the doggy. Cindy, how you doing, Cindy? I've been looking for the watermelon, the lime, and the lemon. No, Maxine, I didn't. I got the watermelons. I got the lemons. I didn't get the limes. I wasn't impressed with the limes. But I know your address. So, you all have a good night. God bless. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And do what you got to do. I hope I inspire you. And please, if you do them, I would love to see pictures of them. Thank you, Dee Dee. So, yeah, I'm going to get some lace piles up, and I will definitely be sending them out. And God bless you all. Have a wonderful night. And hopefully, I'll pop on tomorrow night. I don't know what time, depending on the situation. But I probably am going to need someone to talk to besides Barry. So, you all have a great night. It's been my pleasure. Enjoy your evening.